Hey guys, we're going to continue working on the items. I just want to make some basic items here, just for testing later on. So I'm gonna make 3 items, 3 armors for each act. So let me just copy this here, and so Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. And let's go for Act 4 as well. So test armor 1-1, 2-1, and 3-1. 1-2, 2-2, 3-2. I'm gonna do it. Just not waste time here. Okay, so I made all the armors, already put them in arrays as well. And with this, we're done with the armors. Also for the items, I want to set the rarity for each item. So string item name, item rarity. So string item name, item cost, and string item rarity. Alright, so this item rarity equal to item rarity. So now we have to go into the constructor of armors, and we add here, so string item name, item cost, and we add here string item rarity. Alright, so string item rarity, with this we add here item rarity, and we're gonna have to modify these objects. So we just have to add on each object, we're going to have to add its rarity. So as you can see here, it's item name, item cost, and item rarity. So here we're going to put like common, and this object should be working. So we're going to do this for all of them. Okay, so we're using now, just for testing purposes, common, rare, and legendary. So those are the rarity of the items. And let's just format. I don't think anything is formatting. So I guess armors are done. So we can start testing it out for armors. We're gonna do a similar class for weapons. So sorry. We're gonna do for weapons. So new Java class weapon. Okay. Well, I guess we can copy a lot of this here. Let's just copy the whole code here and we modify as needed. So you know what? No. Let's just start from the beginning. So let's create dice. We're looking here. So dice item attack weapon attack roll. And this is the dice for attack roll and use item property. Okay, so this is going to be a string weapon property. Let's check our notes to see if we need anything more. So learn game features fixes and Dungeons and Dragons features. So when making attack, roll d20, add proficiency bonus, and add appropriate modifier. For melee, use strength for ranging. Okay. Okay, so let's do the following. We need to go to the notes, to the basic rules. And let's go see weapons. Equipment. Weapon is 47. So 1d4, 1d8, 1d6, so on. Okay, cool. And so it has properties. Weight we're not going to use, and cost. Cost is already in the item base, so yeah, we only need these two. So let's insert code, constructor, and we add weapon attack roll and property, and we generate a constructor. Oh, we forgot to add it, it's an extends item. So we're gonna insert code, constructor, and then again. Alright. So I don't like to put these first. I don't know if it's a convention, to be honest. But yeah, just in case I am going to change it here. So string item and item cost, item rarity. Alright, good. So we got it. That's it. This is for weapons, and so let's create some test items. So weapon. Weapon. Test weapon. 1-1. Equal to new weapon. So item name, George sword, George gun, and then oh, I forgot the name. George Judge. Sheesh. Forgot to change the names of the armors, so we're just gonna add 1 and 2 to this one, 3, 5, oops, 3, and 4. So we're going to do the same here. We're going to create the items. So then let's say item cost here is 5. Item rarity is 1. Weapon attack roll is a dice. Let's say a d4. And weapon property. Now weapon property, it can be melee, range, finesse, or magic? No, let's keep it simple. So let's say we want this one to be ranged. Alright, and of course we need this. So we're gonna copy this line of code. We can actually just need to get used to these. So Alt, no, yep. So we're just gonna copy it, make one legendary just like the armors, and yeah, we'll be back. So we made here every item's every test weapon. So I have 3 for each act again, just like armors, and we're gonna do the same for trinkets, and we're going to make some usable. I think we should do the usables in another video. So I'm gonna do them, and I'm gonna start doing some logic for randomizing items. Okay, a lot of time has passed since I paused the video. I decided not to work on, or like not to make, or not develop, or even not create the trinkets and the usables. I'll just work now with the weapon and the trinket. So let's go to game logic. So let's say the player goes on a shop. So there goes the shop. And he offers us something. So here we need to work on this. Alright. So let's make a logic here. So depending on which act the player is, he's going to have a different set of items that he can buy, which are already defined by the array. Alright, so they're defined by the array. So this way you make it easier. So let's try for now the thing is we need to make arrays for weapons as well, so I'll make them. So we made the arrays, and yeah, so now we need to find a way to get this. So we're gonna get the item rarity. Okay, so So int item type equal to 0. Okay. Item type. Shop type. So we're gonna use this variable. This is going to be used to define what type of item will be picked. So okay, so item.shop type is equal to so int and then the whole, so math.random times so if it's so I always forget what math random generates, so let's do it. Yeah, so it's going to be times the range. So let's say the range is 1. Sorry, the range is 2 plus the minimum. Now, do we need to put it in? Yeah, we can put it outside. So this is going to regenerate within 1 and 10, yeah. So if item shop item shop type equal 1, if we're going to so now we need to make a switch. Let me go to avoid that. Okay. Yeah. Switch act. If act 1 and then case 2 break case 2 break. And for the other acts, which is just 4, just act 4, we also set it to break. So if act 1, we're going to take What is this? Just a second, guys. I think I just killed a mosquito on my shoulder. Okay, so I just realized when I'm programming on the right side, you guys can see. So I'm going to put everything there. So I need to remind myself about that next time. So that whatever code I'm writing is going to be on the right side. So case 1. And so if act 1 item shop type, and then I think so. So create item shop sale item shop item shop is equal to item shop is equal to int. Oh, I think it's like that. I did it before. Math random. Times farmers dot farmers act 1 dot length So we're gonna have to research that. How to pull random item from object array. So this is item index, and then item shop is equal to farmers dot farmers act 1 index item index. I guess it's like that. And then after this, we're going to have else if item shop type equal to, we have the whole switch act as well, and act 1, instead of armors we use weapons, and then weapons equal to weapon here as well, weapon. So this is going to pull the index from this array and use this index on to create an item, or to return an item actually from whatever it is. So let's try it out. Armors act 2, armors act 2, here's 3, and so on. Okay, I had to pause for a little bit, I forgot what I was doing. So item shop might have not been initialized. It has been initialized. Here. It's inside the if. This is inside the shop. Item shop. Yeah, it has not been initialized. No, it has been initialized. So let's see if we can actually do this. Let's go to the launcher of the game. After we create the character, so start game, new player name, so yeah, and then here start debug and debug and system.out.print, which is called the shop. Yeah, so it was not initialized. Okay, so now how are we supposed to do that? Because we created an item called item shop here, and we set it item shop as new. Okay, so let's try to do the following. So we're going to refactor. Now we're going to rename it. So item shop is going to be item shop name, or item name shop, and we're going to set it as a string. Okay, so we're going to copy this on every one of these. Alright, and on these as well. Let's try again. So item picked, Gij wrapper 1. So let's try again. Let's try another time. It's always picking the same item apparently, so there's something wrong with the logic. No, it's always picking weapon. It's always picking Gij wrapper 1. So it's always picking test weapon 3-1. So it's always picking the second index. It's because act is not set. I think that's why. So what I've done here is that whenever the player picks option 1 on the menu, so for example here, here, it's going to, there we go, it's working. It's working. So we're gonna, later on, we're going to implement rarity and how rare it is for the item to appear. Thank you for watching.